Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Ryan's Rocket Shop. In this first video here, I'm going to be walking you through the construction process of the 400% upscale Centuri Javelin that I've built. I plan to use this rocket for my level 1 certification here in about 2 weeks. So you can see these are the parts that I ordered off of Apogee. I had to do my own tube slotting, so I built my own little rig here. You see the fins coming together. They were laminated with balsa wood as a core, followed by fiberglass, 5-ounce fiberglass, and finally 32nd inch plywood on the outside of that, laminated together with 20-minute resin. Here you can see the motor mount went in with the tube slots already in place, getting the fins glued in this shot. There they are, all glued in. Another view of that's sitting in the bottom of my fin slotting jig. Worked well to work on. Right there are the internal fillets where most of the strength comes from. And there's the aft centering ring in place with the motor mount cap on, or motor retainer cap rather. Next up was the fillet process. Here I was taping off, preparing for the 30-minute epoxy fillets. And there, the finished product. I can go over that in another video, how that technique went down. But very good results with the technique I used. It used wax paper and dowel rods. And maybe I'll make a video on that. Here is the rocket testing. I'm testing the rail, how well the rail guides are aligned there. You can see it's filled up with epoxy clay on the blue tube. Went out to the paint rack. I built that custom as well. There's the white paint that went on, and I taped off the fins, and they became yellow. As you can see there, the nose cone I painted red. It's following the Semrock reproduction kit paint scheme, the one that they had there. So, mimicking that, I had to make my own water decals, and they went on there. Used the Testers brand decals and decal bonding spray. It worked pretty well. There's the recovery system set up. And you can also see here the quick links I used to secure everything together at the nose cone. The fillets turned out really well in this rocket. I'm pretty proud of that. And there's me with the rocket for a sense of scale. Here's the first flight on Aerotech G64. Everything went pretty well, so here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Yep. Oh, wow. That's perfect. Yep. Oh, wow. That's perfect.
And there you have it. First flight successful. I'm confident enough to put a level 1 motor in this. So next flight will be on an H118 for my level 1 certification. That'll happen in about 2 weeks. And I'll make a video about that when that happens. Until then, I'd love to hear your feedback on this video, as it is the first on this channel. And I will try to incorporate that feedback into the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.